Hello everyone, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It's been again 5 days since the last episode, do apologize. Anywho, so last time, obviously we finally managed to get through that brick wall that was plaguing us for a couple of days there. And now obviously we can go ahead and continue with the main story. But we're not going to do that. So, I was initially going to do the fiends, like the last two fiends, and then we were going to do finally the Amala Labyrinth. But I did a bit of research, and it turns out that at least for the next one, the White Rider, it seems like you actually do have to do at least, I would assume at least the first two Kalpas. I'm assuming that's what the dungeons are called, like the segments of the dungeons are called, before we even are able to trigger him. So this is the game pretty much telling us that, hey, you got to do this shit now. So yeah, it is good to know that, because honestly, I am stupid enough to where I could easily fuck that up. I think you already gathered what we are going to do today. We're going to start tackling the Labyrinth. Before we do that though, let's have a quick, because I did had to test out a few things. I did talk to this dude before I started up this episode, so I'll just talk to him again. The northern part of the city is restored, and now you can go inside. But we weren't the first ones here. Well, we're still pumped up, so I'm going to help restore the city too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're talking about the murderer mannequin. I would assume that's another, like, side boss that you could possibly engage with. Or that could very well possibly be, an ending path or something. I have absolutely no idea. We will try to... we might get around to him at some point. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not trying to be thorough. I'm not trying to 100% the game, so who knows. But that is something to keep in mind. I might come back here to do that. We'll see at some point. But for now, let's go up and finally heal, because I'm pretty sure we need to do that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and save one last time before we finally get into the Labyrinth. Now, I've heard that this Labyrinth is pretty long, and people do not recommend doing it all in one sitting, which is not what we're doing anyways, technically. We're going to be doing, I think, as many of the Kalpas as we possibly can. And yeah, it's gonna be quite the long one. I think going forward, each time that we'll do a boss, a fiend, we'll go back to the Labyrinth instead of piling it all up like we've done. I think I might have fucked myself up there a bit, but we'll see. I don't know if the dungeon scales up with our level or not, or the first part of the dungeon might be relatively easy because we're just really over leveled. Who knows? The Labyrinth of Amala, that's what it's called. Oh boy, and I know, I'm pretty sure Dante, that's where we find him, so there's also that. This is the first time I've ever been to this place, so wish me luck, I guess. Oh boy. Yes. We'll even let the cutscene play out this time. It's a big deal. Oh. Interesting. Weird, dude. Okay. It's a full moon as well. Whoa, the fuck? There was a peephole where you look inside. Sure. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, is this the same cutscene or? I'm so confused. What the fuck? So this is the same area.
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon.
Cool, thanks, I guess. Weird.
Here is what my master has to say.
Yeah, okay.
It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection.
Okay.
As for its deeper nature, the menorahs are flames of life, which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the Labyrinth of Amala.
Oh, okay.
However, they were stolen by terrible fiends.
Right. Okay, I'm following.
You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the Labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry.
Oh, okay. So,
That is why we would like to ask of you a favor.
okay, interesting.
Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth?
Sure.
And upon doing so, would you return them here?
Yeah. That's our goal, isn't it?
That is my master's request.
Yeah, sure.
To recover the 11 menorahs.
11. Jesus Christ.
If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the Labyrinth of Amala.
Okay.
I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
The
I
smile.
knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer.
Oh, okay. That's a little ominous, isn't it?
The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one.
It's like a tracking beacon or
As
something.
long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across
Alright, yeah,
theirs.
because we did see that, like... But that's giving, obviously, an explanation as to why the pop-ups appear when you're close to a fiend.
When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth.
Okay.
I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places.
Oh?
If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo,
Oh.
you will be able to enter and leave here freely.
Yeah, okay.
Please be careful. I wish you the best.
Thank you. Absolute cinema. The game's over, folks. We won.
Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
Oh, okay. Dude, this is fucking interesting. I'm assuming that will now open up. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Oh my god. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hole is blocked. Okay. There's a shaft leading downward. Jump in. Okay. Woo! Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming that there's quite a lot of, this first Kalpa, okay. I'm assuming there's quite a lot of unique demons in these areas as well. And I'm assuming, yeah, this is probably where we put the first Medora. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, that's sick. Okay. You lit up the menorah of foundation. The menorah has been lit. Here we go. This is where the big journey begins to get the true ending to the game. Oh my god. This is probably going to take forever, but whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Weird environment. This is the Labyrinth of Amala. Amala, blur. It's a world completely different from the Vortex world which you came from. It is divided into several regions called the Kalpa, and at the very bottom resides our master, the ruler of chaos. If you wish to pursue the path of creation as a human, then there is no reason for you to stay here long. Yeah, okay. So we're not pursuing the creation path. Oh! 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 New music! Oh, shit! Woo! Wait. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, that rift! Hell yeah! Okay? I don't know why, but the beginning part sounded very, Persona 3 there. This is good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've definitely over-leveled for this area. Ooh! Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, no, that's a great battle theme. I love that. That is probably one of the best battle themes so far in the game, easily. Not even close. Okay, so far, yeah. Yeah, some pretty easy enemies. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that, actually. This is the benefit of coming here way too late. Cannot lie. Good shit. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. God damn, that music slaps. Yeah, man, that's great. Okay, so we have obviously multiple directions we can go. I think for starters, yeah. I think we'll go to the right. We'll explore as much as we can anyways. Oh my god, there's a lot. You could say it truly is a labyrinth. Okay, the game absolutely hated me for saying that. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is going to be a pretty chill episode, so knock on wood. Let's be real. Okay. Barrel chamber. What the fuck? It is inscripted, here lies troll. Here lies Fornus. I have no idea what that means. Have you noticed the writing on the tombstones? Their inscription is scripted as the demons killed by you-know-who. The god? What? Okay. Weird. Why would this be here? Okay. There is actually, like, actual proper readable dialogue here that is just low res. I'd like to know what that actually says. Okay, that's definitely weird. I don't know why that's there. Oh my god, there's so many layers to this place. Whoa! Shady Broker, you're pretty strong. I'll show you something special. Interested? On second thought, forget what I said. The demon you have there, yeah. The one that's kind of weird and has long eyes. As long as you got that demon with you, I can't say you're mine. Come back after you get rid of it. Red and long eyes. The fuck do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the piss car? Pisaka? It wouldn't be that. Is it that? I wouldn't really call that red. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's what he's talking about, though. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Fair enough. We'll keep that in mind. Tell me, are you a demon? Human or a demon? Well, I'm technically both, but I'm definitely more of a demon. Good, I'm actually quite friendly with demons. At least you know what you're getting with them. Oh, and I'm Kamala? Kamala? By the way. Drop by any time you like. I'll tell you all about the fiends if you're interested. Oh! Is this gonna give us, like, the hints? Ah, okay. Cool. That's pretty... That's... Okay. Okay, so that's the informant that tells you if there's any new fiends that you can... That's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. Awesome. I'm still going to use a walkthrough, but it is cool that that stand is a little more obvious than I was expecting. Okay, what's over here? Shady Surgeon. Ooh, okay. It is natural for every living thing to die. Therefore, medical treatment counteracts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature and be treated? Sure. I am a doctor after all. I'll treat your wounds. They're just gonna charge you? Okay, that's fuck all. But I don't need... I'll pray that you'll find rest soon. Wait, what did he say? Go. Good. One lives and one dies. That's the way it should be. Okay, fair enough. Bit hypocritical, but sure. Okay. Okay. This goes deeper into the labyrinth, yeah. Alright. Just making sure. Oh my god, there's so many areas to this little path. On the day we fell from heaven, time came to a halt for us. It remains unchanging, like the still of the night. We demons await Master's words, his proclamation of a new beginning. That's what a demon I met earlier told me, but I have no idea what the hell he was talking about. Interesting. Okay. Like, maybe the that's interesting. Okay. I might need to go back there and check what she actually said there, because my initial guess is that they want the world to be remade into something. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I was right about that. That's certainly weird. Whoa. Oh my god. There's so many different paths. Okay, that goes down even further. Whoa, what the oh, now I'm just in a jail cell. That's great. Okay, so that goes... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, so we can't go that way. Good to know. Okay, well, guess we'll go back up this way now. God, that little area looks pretty suspicious. Hang on. Is there something over here? No. Okay. Alright, let's go up. I have no idea where this leads. Okay. Fire breath. My bad. That was dumb of me. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm engaging with these enemies, because they're very weak, but other than that, okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Yes. Okay, let me heal. Okay, SAS effect is gone. Good. Okay, there's just nothing here. Oh. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, there's a ladder here. We'll retreat. For now, the amount of XP that we are getting, it's not really worth it. What's over here? Ah, it's the other end. Okay, so we do... Okay, oh! We have fire elementals, that's cool. But we're still gonna leave. Interesting, okay. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Okay, that's not a whole lot of damage, so that's fine. Gee, you look worn out. Would you like to rest here for a while? Only 500. Sure. You must be thirsty. Here, have a drink. Ah. Are you feeling better? Here's some more. Oh god, we're getting drunk. Your wallet feels really light. Oh no! Oh, okay, that wasn't actually a whole lot. We got transported all the way back. Are you fucking serious? I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually fucked. Okay. Are those... Oh my god, okay. I'm assuming there's quite a lot of traps like that in this labyrinth. That's certainly interesting. Go retreat. It wasn't too much of a setback. That's odd. Okay. Oh my... Dude, stop. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Let's hope that we go the right way this time. Oh my god, okay. Can't really... We can't really go down that way. Can we? Yeah, no we can't. So that would be stupid for me to do that. Okay. Oh my god, this is such a maze. Maybe... Eesh, okay. Oh my god, of course. Alright, I'm not falling for that again. Oh my god, there's so many paths. I suppose... I'm betting that you're not supposed to know where you need to go. Oh my god, dude, this is honestly crazy. Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. Of course. Okay. Not doing that again. I feel like this is going to take a really long time to get through. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, nice. That's really good, actually. Of course. This is just rage bait the dungeon. Oh my god. I might need to... I don't know if I even have an item that gets rid of the encounters. Yeah, that only raises it. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the encounter rate being just as high, even though the enemies here are very weak. Oh my god. Of course! Oh my god, man. This is ridiculous. Honestly, this game feels like the most unwatchable game that you could watch on YouTube unless you have someone that is actually good at the game. That's a veteran of it. Okay. Can I... Finally. Okay, great. Can we... Oh my god. Deathstone. Oh, is that a key? Oh my god. To summon death. Okay. Weird. I have no idea what that does. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, that was actually not too bad with the XP. Surprisingly. I have no idea what that does. We'll get this to 8, and then we'll unlock this chest. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, shut the fuck up with this mechanic, dude. Oh, I'm so over it. Okay. Go to 8, please. Thank you. Luck increase. Nice. That's really good, actually. There's a switch where we activated it. Will this unlock the door in front of us, or... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so it's permanently activated. Cool. Nice. Ugh. Fucking knew it. Oh, boy. This is certainly one of the... This is... Wow. Yep. Okay, I really can't... Oh my god, okay. Of course. This is fucked. It'd be very lucky that the enemies here are so weak, because honestly, oh boy, once we get to the later parts of the dungeon, it's gonna be probably pretty fucking dreadful. Of course, dude. Oh, just fucking kill me. As you all know, I did recently start up a new series on the channel, Twilight Princess. I think what I'm gonna do is until we hit episode 20, I'm gonna just be recording each time we do a new episode of this game. So then that way there is a little bit of a backlog once we do get to episode 20 of this series. I think that'd be fair. I think that'd be cool, because in that way there is a little, like, usually nowadays I don't really have backlogs for various reasons, but I think it will be a nice contrast to this game doing it like that, because it is a pretty easy game. So but yeah, then that way, once we get to 20, people won't have to wait too long for each individual episode to come out. I think that would be cool. Especially because of this game, I do actually want to play because it is easy. I know that sounds cringe, but honestly, oh man, I think it's understandable. Because yeah, this game is fucking ruthless, man. Yeah. If I knew what I was getting actually into, I probably wouldn't have done it as a series. I probably wouldn't have never touched the game, but you know. Ah, okay. Right. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything. Okay. Good to know. Let's purposely go over here. Oh my god, okay. I think we exhausted this area now. Which is good. Let's go up here. Let's head back. If we can, yeah. Cool. Alright. I'm hoping what that unlocked was one of the segments that we've not explored yet. There's a very good chance that that's what happened, so all we have to do is backtrack. Now, so far, would I recommend this to anyone? I think, honestly, the only time I would ever recommend this to someone is if they absolutely hate themselves and are a veteran to RPGs. That's it. Like, turn-based RPGs, that's literally it. Don't be me. I had enough of experience for turn-based stuff now to where you know, I was able to go into this with a little bit of knowledge. But I couldn't imagine doing this as like your first your first turn-based RPG. I cannot lie. It would be the struggle. It would be quite the struggle to do this as your first turn-based game. So I obviously would not recommend that whatsoever. Okay, hello. A human soul can learn, but his body is mortal. A demon is immortal, but his soul never changes. Which is better? I wonder how it is for you, since you're both... That is a great question. What? That is a paradox, isn't it? A human soul can learn, but his body is mortal. I mean, the easiest, the easiest answer to this is like, he can learn, but he is immortal as well, so he can learn infinitely. Would that be considered torture in some aspects? Because you're living forever and you gain so much knowledge throughout that sort of infinite life. I don't think that would be necessarily a good way. I don't think that'd be a good thing if you had immortality. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many other areas. There is no place in the labyrinth where you can rest. The demons are all here for a certain reason, so I doubt they'll join you either. Prepare yourself well if you don't want to die. Oh my god, so there's no save points? Are we for real? Oh my god, that's terrible. What the fuck? Wait, there's no way. Is there seriously no save points? Again, we are lucky that this is only the first Kalpa, but like, dude, that's ridiculous. I almost hate that. That's not even, oh my god. That's fucking terrible. Ah, okay, so this is what opened up. Okay, cool. Dude, that is abysmal. I cannot lie. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Okay, where's this go? So that's why all those merchants were there. Makes sense. Oh, B2. Oh, shit. Are we already here? Yes. What? Are we already done with the first Kalpa? Guess it would make sense for it to be the shortest. If it's the first. Hello, old man.
I see that you have braved the Labyrinth of Amala and returned a menorah.
Yeah.
I am confident that you will recover the remaining ones too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the menorahs are unique and extraordinarily powerful.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world.
Yeah.
The conception. Because of it, the Vortex world was born. And Kagutsuchi is the source of power that illuminates this world.
Yeah.
You, who once lived as a human, must be wandering this world without any understanding.
A little.
To show you my appreciation for returning the menorah,
Oh, lore drop.
I would like to share with you my knowledge of the Vortex world.
Oh, okay.
Starting with Kagutsuchi.
Kagutsuchi. Oh, the god, right.
Kagutsuchi is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation.
Yeah, okay.
Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world.
Right.
Kagutsuchi will then allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision.
You could see their, like, previous friends in the background there. That's so fucked up.
The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen.
Yeah.
And what their reason is.
We've gathered all of that. That's not new knowledge.
In the vast Amala universe, this vortex world is not the only place where creation occurs.
Oh, whoa!
Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places.
Oh, okay. Are we talking about a... I'm going to refrain from saying it just in case.
There are millions, billions of worlds that you are unaware of.
Oh.
And they all experience the cycle.
Literally multiverse. It's literally... Yep, there's a multiverse. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. Okay. So that's how they explain the different Shin Megami games. It's all like... Yeah. Okay, cool.
That is the way of Amala, as determined by the Great Will.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
With my master, I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time, seeking the answer to the unanswerable question. Why is a world reborn?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer.
Right, really? Oh, okay. This is really cool.
And it is your actions which hold the key.
Okay.
Please retrieve the remaining menorahs as soon as possible, and then return to us.
Sure.
My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain.
Okay. Ooh, okay. What gift is that? Okay, now that's open. Interesting. So that's the Kalpa, second Kalpa, I would assume. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say no for now. I want to quickly check something. We obviously have obviously have like two other places that we can go. In the first Kalpa. I have absolutely no idea if we need to do those places as well. I'm not gonna lie. I think for now I want to go down again, but I don't know if my progress gets saved. Hang on. Is this like a permanent, like... Second Kalpa. Cool. I don't know how many we can do right now. I think it might be 3 maximum.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel.
Oh, hello.
Do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down? I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness. Now, you are about to defy God's will. To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness.
No.
Woe unto you, for you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world and rid yourself of darkness before it is too late. Before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land.
Interesting, okay. So, the true demon ending, it doesn't seem like it's necessarily, the good ending to the game. Objectively speaking. That's so interesting. Okay. Dignity, yep. Oh! We used 2 of them. Oh! That's why there's only, I think there's only 5 Kalpas in total. But there's 11 oh, okay. Right. That makes sense. So I'm assuming the 3rd Kalpa will need 3 keys, technically, instead of 2, right? I'm assuming that's how it works. So got 1, 3, 6... Yeah, yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I'm hoping that this doesn't soft lock us. Apparently we can leave at some point. I've absolutely no idea when. But I do want to save. Can we go back up? We can actually go back up. Okay, I need to do my research here because I will say, I think I'm pretty sure I am correct that we can't save during the Kalpas, which is insane. So let me just quickly check that. So you can, so there's no save points throughout the entirety of this dungeon, but it seems like once you return to the main area, it seems like you can pretty much fast travel to any Kalpa that you've previously unlocked, I would assume. So we've obviously unlocked the second one. I would assume that that means that we now have the ability to access the second one without having to backtrack through the entirety of the first Kalpa. That's good. That's pretty good. I like that. So realistically, yeah, I could actually understand why they would design it that way, because that way you don't need the save point to be at every, location. Technically, when you do it that way, the save point kind of carries through the different Kalpas. That's pretty smart. I like that. Yes, it's a little annoying. It's a little tedious. I agree. But I think they could have handled that far worse than that. So I think it's cool. We're gonna only check out the second Kalpa real quick. We won't bother doing the entirety of the second Kalpa. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That's a good design. I like that. That's good. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And there's even... Ah! Okay, so we already... So, yeah, 1, 2... So there's 5 in total. I am correct about that. Okay. I'm getting the... Already I'm getting the structure of this. This might actually be quite... This might not be as bad as I think it is. We can backtrack over to the first Kalpa if we want to explore the rest of that area for shit. I don't know if it's worth it to do that. I'm assuming it kind of is, so I'll probably will do that in my spare time and maybe record the footage just in case or something like that for part 2 or something. We'll see. But cool. Okay. Here we go. Technically, we're not doing all of it in one sitting. We can't even really do that, granted. Like, we're kind of forced to take it in parts, right? But for now, I think that is a good time to leave it. Decently long episode, all things considered. And yeah, next episode we're going to do the entirety of the Kalpa 2 area. And yeah, we're going to keep on doing this until we reach a roadblock where we need to get more Melodors. Not Melodors, you know what I mean. Well, once we hit a roadblock where we will need to kill more of the fiends. So I think that's a fair way to go about it. Alrighty, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.